I've been thinking about Apex Legends and the solo mode and what they're going to do differently. Now, obviously, there are some of these abilities that work better than others for Apex Legends. So there's abilities that are meant to be team-based abilities, but I don't even think that has anything to do with what's going to make the solo mode fun. And I think I've 100% broken down this idea that I think is going to happen for Apex Legends in this new mode. And I just want to get it out there because I think it's 100% the truth. So, and it all comes from, here's the best part about my theory about Apex Legends solo mode. And if they don't do this, it's silly, and I think they should do this. But here's where it all comes from. And it all comes from Fortnite. And here's why. Fortnite, when they were on their upswing and downswing, and they're on the top of the gaming world again right now, blah blah blah. They just had a dope World Cup. They, at some point when Apex came out, everybody was talking about this amazing thing, this ping system, this thing that it made the game so much easier to play and easier to communicate and all that because you could ping things. It's something that eventually. And the respawn system, it's something that eventually Fortnite just stole from Apex, just stole it straight from them. And it really took away some of the stuff that made Apex a unique and fun game, because they took a very strong piece of what was making the Apex Legends their own standout amongst all these battle arena games. So Apex needs something in this solo mode that's gonna make them stand out. It's going to make them be something fresh and something new. And since Fortnite takes their ideas from them, here's what I think has now happened. Fortnite made a mech for their game. They made a robot that is for their game that is OP, that is almost making it, some people say it's not even as fun anymore. And I think they did that because that's what Apex Legends solo mode is going to do. Everybody knows that the Apex Legends is in the TitanFall universe. And I think that the mechs are going to be a part of the Apex Legends solo mode, to the point where I think Fortnite caught wind of it and was like, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to drop a mech in our new thing. We're going to whip this thing up real quick. We're not even going to balance test it. We're just going to make this thing an all-out ridiculous robot, because we know that's what Apex Legends is going to do. So we're going to beat him at the punch. We're going to make people so sick of a mech and making that thing that's OP that we're going to almost build the negative connotation for it now. So that's the thing. I think we're going to have in a solo mode, we're going to have mechs. I think mechs are going to be the thing that really helps separate. Now, you're probably like, well, how do they get the mech? I think that now because also too is like in the solo mode, what do the respawn points become? What is that? And I think that in the supply bins for each one, all the things you run around, there is going to be a white, blue, purple, and gold level mech that you can find. And I think there's probably going to be 2 per 3, whatever it is, per map. And I think that you take those mechs to the respawn things, and I think you instead of respawning a person, you're going to have that item in your inventory, and you're going to spawn down a robot that you now can be in. And if they don't do that idea, it's a brilliant idea, and you can have it, and it's amazing. But I'm telling you, that is what I think now that Apex Legends is going to do in their solo mode, and it's because that Fortnite put a mech in their game that I think that I'm right.